Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Essential Weekend Kickoff Show. As we set off on our summer adventures, if you like, our fun and games to see you through to pre-season transfer windows and HMS Pistol League come August. Small panel tonight, but non-stop conversation and laughs guaranteed with the guys that are here. Please do join in with the conversation and definitely do join in with the game. See if you're better than the team we've assembled at FRI HQ tonight. Before we say hello to them and start everything properly, let's roll the titles.
Take my hand, take my whole life too, but I can't help falling in love with you.
As always, the live chat is available on Facebook and on YouTube, such as the first comment of the evening from our own Woody there. And also our Twitter notifications are open if you'd like to drop us a message there on anything discussed tonight. Let's say hello to the panel. One half of them is a young man who's come straight back from the gym to take part in this. Good evening, Rich.
Evening, mate. How are we?
Very well, thank you. Yourself?
Much needed tonight, mate. Absolutely. Yeah, all good. Thanks, mate. All good. Busy week, but good to be back on the panel tonight.
Absolutely. And any plans for the weekend from you, sir?
Yeah, probably afternoon drinking tomorrow, watching the FA Cup final, and then my team have got a tournament on Sunday, so looking forward to that. So fingers crossed we do okay.
Now, I don't say this often, and admittedly, it's probably come at the wrong time for tonight's panel, but the Americans have done something superb today because apparently it's International Donut Day. I've been reading on Twitter. Now, a young man of your physique clearly isn't someone who indulges in a donut too often. But if you were, sir, what would be the ultimate go-to donut for you?
I had 6 donuts last week, actually. But
Six donuts last week?
That was for my birthday, so I take a rain check on that. But yes, no, I had I've got a few favorite donut places that I've seen like on Instagram and stuff like that. So shout out to Project D, Donut Time, Donuts. Oh, and Planet Donut as well. They're the best.
You know more donut places than I do. How do I look like this and you look like that?
Donuts are my treat. That's literally and maybe the odd glass of white wine. No, I love donuts. That's my sort of cheat meal that I have. So whenever I go on like an away day or something like that, I'll try and sniff out a donut shop and I'll have that as my cheat meal for the week.
I think I've gone on record before as saying custard donuts are they're my thing. What would be yours?
Yeah, so I do like jam donuts, but if I'm going a bit fancy, yeah, absolutely. But if I'm going a bit fancy, so the one that Donut Time does, actually Project D do as well, is they've got a jammy Dodger on top.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Really, really amazing. And I love jammy Dodgers. Is one of my favorite biscuits as well. So yeah, that's probably what I go for. But I do love a jam donut.
Custard is a standard shop donut. Correct, Woody? But it's also the boss of all donuts in my opinion.
I was just going to say, I remember when I used to go to school, whenever I used to bike to school, I always used to pop into Tesco's, me and my mates. And one of my mates would always pick up like a 5-pack of custard donuts.
Yeah. Morrison's custard donuts are the absolute bomb. Do we think our other panelist this evening is a frequenter of donuts?
Oh, I reckon he is. I reckon secretly he is.
Let's find out. As we say, the person to complete this menage a trois for this evening. Evening, Nick.
Oh, Rich, man, what are you on about? You're talking a foreign language. Where I live, the donut shop must be 50 miles away. We're out. I'm out in the sticks. There's nothing. I
There's
cannot
not even a
remember.
bakery.
Nope.
You haven't even got a Greg's near you.
Nope. I cannot remember the
They've got a
last time.
supermarket with some donuts, though.
Nope. I cannot remember the last time I ate a donut. But if I did, it would definitely be jam. And I can tell you a little story of that. My brother-in-law, God rest him, that he used to work at a bakery in Fairford, and part of his job was injecting jam into the donuts.
Oh, what a job!
What a job!
And he thought the baker was too tight, so he'd put a double injection into the donut. So
What a lad. That man was a national hero.
Yeah, anybody who bought a donut in Fairford had an absolute treat, because he just thought, yeah, if you're going to do it 100%.
Do it right.
Well,
do it like
200%.
I hate it when there's scavengers out there, because you always get that odd donut. There's always that odd donut in there that has
little to no
the
filling.
littlest jam. You literally go through the whole donut and you're like, where the hell's the jam at? It's like, tight bastards.
No, so
so
it would be a jam donut for me if I had one. But if it's going to be red, forget the donuts. I'd rather have what I've had tonight is a bottle of red wine.
Yes,
and
I'm very concerned.
A full bottle of red wine tonight because it's Friday, and like, hey man,
I'm very concerned because you've come on having done a bottle of wine. Rich has come on drinking the wine. You've the pre-show chat was very interesting, particularly as you greeted us, Nick. Just to catch you up. You two may be on the wine, but look what arrived in the post today.
Spot on. Crack it, mate.
Love
it.
that. I just love that. I love that logo as well. I don't know what it is, but I love that logo.
What, the old Swindon badge?
Yeah, I love it. Yeah,
You
I
mean
really like it.
Town have done something good?
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Well, no, they didn't. It was the Cardiff Distillery, so
Exactly.
It was the Cardiff Distillery.
Fair play.
Just a shout out to Joe there. I did have I did get a 6 box of Krispy Kremes for my birthday last week. So
just to catch you both up on the comments while we were talking donuts, Sean said he corrected that to say I'm a mare if I buy a 5-pack. Gone before I know it. Custard one's a favourite. Woody saying can't beat a warm Sainsbury's donut fresh out the oven. What else have we got? Sean saying. Been a while since I've had one, mine. Think I might treat myself tomorrow. We're providing a service.
Do it.
Donut sales. Watch out.
Woody's saying we know why that baker isn't there anymore.
Yeah.
And Joe saying I can't come on as I've had a few spritzers. Joe, that's the perfect
Joe, come
time to
on.
Joe, literally, we're all we're literally putting ourselves
join
out
us, Joe. Join us.
Yeah.
Before we get into tonight's game, lads, we've got a few actual discussion points considering the season's over. First of all, I'd like to thank all the fans that took part in our extra feature earlier this week, remembering the 93 playoff final. We were discussing it off camera, weren't we, Nick? And you were saying of all the playoff finals, you can remember getting there and you can remember the journey home, but much of inside the ground is a bit hazy.
It's really strange. I said I've had the pleasure of being at Wembley 6 times, and that's a game I really cannot remember where I sat in the stadium. Obviously, I remember the game and the goals. That my abiding memory is Cutslow roundabout in Oxford, on the way to Wembley, bumping into the back of a car on the roundabout. Oh shit, this is going to be great. Thankfully, there was no damage to my car or their car, and the guy was okay, and he said, "Oh yeah, okay, yeah, no problem, everything's okay," and off we went. And that's really one of my major memories from that trip. So strange, very strange.
We do, as I say, appreciate everyone who took the time to participate in that feature, and thank you to everyone who's messaged since, including everyone who was attentive enough and concerned for my welfare to let me know that my smoke alarm was beeping throughout it. You'll be pleased to know that unlike Ben, who waited 3 weeks, mine is now done. The new battery's there, and you shouldn't hear any beeping. If you do, then the middle screen here might just be fucking running out the house a bit quick if you hear any beeping this evening.
Brilliant.
Some actual football chat, guys, and as you kind of said earlier, Rich, it's the FA Cup final this weekend.
Yep.
I mean, obviously, Man City are going to go in as overwhelming favourites, but people are starting to play the Man United legacy card and stopping Man City winning a treble. Rich, what are you thinking first? Is it Man City's to lose, or are you giving Man United a fighting chance?
I mean, City just look unstoppable at the moment. I mean, I can't see them losing that Champions League final as well. The thing is, I think they've got more chance because they're going to go for the Champions League. No doubt about they're going to go for the Champions League. So they are 100% going to rest a couple of players tomorrow for sure. But the thing is, though, even that B team of Manchester City just looks incredible. But United, they've looked pretty meh. I don't know. Defensively, would they be able to put up with it? I'm not too sure. It's such a tough one. I don't want either team to win, to be fair. For reasons, I don't want United to win just because I don't want United to win, but I also don't want City to win because I don't want them to win the treble.
Well, I would suggest you don't watch it then, Rich, because you're going to be bitterly disappointed one way or the other.
I know. But no, listen. I think I've sort of concluded to the fact now that if City are going to win the treble, they're going to do it this year now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it kills me to say that, but I think so. But that team just looks so fucking good. So I wouldn't be surprised, and I think they deserve it as well. To be honest with you, they just look hands down the best team. So fair play.
Nick, Man United, it's a one-off game, and Man United, as much as Man City have, as Rich said, looked unplayable at times, particularly recently. Man United are there, one-off game, and they're not a team that lacks quality. They certainly have their own quality and a style of play.
Yeah, they do. But to be honest, when I first got into football, which was way back in 1967, and because everybody around then who got me interested was Man United fans, I was sort of followed Man United a bit. I did go away from that, but they in those days they had a decent side. I sort of stepped away from them when Roy Keane got there, and they became a real nasty side. That's
why I liked watching United.
no, they became nasty from what they were, and so from my point of view, I hope Man City absolutely smash the ass out of them, just to go up to Fernandes and say, "Here you are such a twat." And all your shenanigans that you go on, and somebody brushes past you and you fall over and you do a dive, and it's a penalty. It was Fernandes. I just hope they absolutely smash the crap out of them. So
Nick's
that's what I'll be looking
TV,
for.
More Pornhub.
Yeah, 100%. Just absolutely. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't really care who wins it because if nobody should have a second team apparently. But I must admit, my second team is Chelsea, and they've been absolutely shite.
Yeah.
And I've watched a few games up there at Stamford Bridge over a period of time. Cost me an absolute fortune with taking 2 kids with me. So I'd like to see them come back in the future. But yeah, Man City all the way, get the treble, stuff it up United on your bike, Den Haag. Simple.
Yeah, I don't like Ten Hag. Yeah, no, he annoys the fuck out of me. Yeah, he's a dickhead.
Don't like any of it.
No,
so come on, City.
Woody says right now Nick would love Swindon to have a Roy Keane.
Yeah,
True.
it's true.
I would. Yeah. Yeah. No, Roy Keane is quality. He's a better pundit than he was. No, he's not a better pundit than a footballer. He was top class. But yeah, when he joined United, they turned into a real shit hard side, which is probably what we need. Yeah, give us a Roy Keane every day of the week.
We got we got a mixed bag here. So Arch saying on the fence there, Nick. We got Sean saying that his second team is Truro City. Whereas we've got a comment here: second teams are extremely noncy.
Yeah,
which is
well,
a bit harsh.
Yeah,
play.
very. Yeah, well,
Yeah, fair play.
it's each to their own.
Each
Isn't
to their
it?
own.
Something like that. Like it. In terms of like second team, it's like a team that you grew up watching, like sort of thing like that. I mean, I wasn't born in Swindon, like sort of thing like that. So Swindon became my team over a period of time, because obviously I did grow up here eventually, but I came from London, like sort of thing like that. So my nearest team would have been Chelsea. So yeah, it's just one of those things.
Yeah. I think most people.
It's I mean, like if that's your opinion, that's your opinion, isn't it? So yeah. But at the end of the day, I don't really care.
Just yeah, fair play, Rich.
Fucking hell, this is going to be a long night.
Ivy, just looking at the comments, I see there's a comment from Sean saying that he didn't like the badge on your bottle of vodka.
Yeah.
He never has, but even though he's got a tattoo,
He's got a tattoo of it.
Sean, just for info, is it on your calf? Because I can remember being in the town end and seeing a guy in a pair of shorts with that badge on his calf.
Mate, there'll be so many people with that badge tattooed on them.
Oh, I don't know.
He did say further up. I'm pretty sure he said something about that further up, mate.
So anyway, Sean, reply. Whereabouts on your body is that tattoo?
Oh, this is a dangerous question. Right, everyone, we want to know where on your body you've got tattoos.
Oh, okay. Let me add a supplement to that. Right. Since my heart attack and since I've been on blood thinners, I was told I wasn't allowed to get a tattoo because of blood thinners. Now I'm off of one of my blood thinners, so I might be able to get one. Now I'm planning on getting the Swindon badge as a tattoo. So whereabouts should I get the tattoo?
Oh my God! Right, let's throw that out there. No. Right,
so I'll throw it out there.
Nick get. Oh, do you know what? Let's really put it out there. Where should Nick get an FRI tattoo?
No. The Swindon Town badge on my body.
You know what? I'm even going to put it out on Twitter while we're live.
Excellent. Oh fuck! Brilliant. I shouldn't drink a bottle of red, should I? Oh Jesus!
Probably.
Oh, this is sensational. I'm so glad we've got it on the bigger screen as well, with it just being the three of us. This is super. Sean says on his lower left leg, I've also got the ST and the current one on his arms.
Yeah, that must have been who I've seen then. I've seen you at the town end in a pair of shorts with the old logo on there.
He said down there, a lower left leg on side. So
yeah,
when his legs off,
offside. Joe saying you should get it on your leg, Nick. And Woody saying, remember, Nick, when it's public, it's official.
You should, you'll know this. You should get the Cody Rhodes tattoo on his neck.
Yeah, massive.
I will just say
FRI logo here.
I just say all my three kids have got tattoos, and Di, my wife, absolutely hates them. So just to throw that into the pot.
Right, so we're telling you where to get a tattoo that your wife's going to hate.
Yeah, 100%. She thinks I'm a twat for even thinking about it.
Nick should get a FRI tattoo on Fifey's arm.
And Sean says, I go in the Arkles, but did go in the town years back.
Yeah, there would have been years back.
Did Canio ever get a town tattoo?
That's a great question. I want to know that.
Question, yeah.
I want to know that.
Should have had. We should have asked for Fabrizio that.
Fabrizio,
He'd know.
He might have known. Yeah, he might.
Yeah,
have.
he'd know.
I'd have been interested to see if he did.
Yeah.
He did say he would.
Well, this is not the conversation I was expecting to have, but I am absolutely loving it. Absolutely super. We do have one bit of STFC chat as well today, if you're interested.
Really?
Lads. We do.
Oh,
Especially
okay.
with one of our favourite sons not being on the panel. It's almost the perfect time to discuss it without outright bias, I suppose. We're seeing already, despite the window not officially being open, a lot of teams starting to announce business, especially in League Two. I think the most amount of deals done already has been in League Two. Are you gents, and Rich, I'll start with you, are you gents in any way concerned that we haven't announced anything yet? And do you fear that we may be being left behind again?
Yes and yes. I just feel as if we already haven't learned from our mistakes from last season. Most of the teams that probably players we'd probably be looking to attract have already released their players. And again, we haven't announced it. We haven't announced anything. That should have been the first thing. We knew we weren't going up. We knew we weren't going up back in March.
Yep.
January. January. Yeah. Well, end of March, early April, we knew we weren't going up. We knew we weren't going to be in the playoffs. That is when we should have been looking at players. Whether or not that was Dee McKaylee, Jody Morris, either way, that should have been Rob Angus and Clem Morfuni's number one thing to do. And even now, it's been a month since Flynn has come in. Since our last game,
and he's been on holiday
against Crawley. Well, I spoke to Rob Angus a couple of last week, and he said that.
Did you again say why were we shit?
Why we were shit? Yeah, no. And he said that all the players were on holiday, and I was just like, okay, that's fine, but still, you can still make deals and stuff like that. Is your social media guy on fucking holiday? Why have we not announced anything? Why are other bloody clubs announcing signings and we're not? Do you know what I mean? I mean, that should have been the first thing that we should have done. They said at the end of the season, competitive budget. And now we're in the 2nd of June, and already we should have made at least one, maybe two signings. And the fact that we haven't made any signings yet does actually kind of concern me. We should have at least got one wrapped up by now, because the release lists happened 3 weeks ago.
Yep.
So why have we not signed a player? I know some of the teams have obviously been through the playoffs and have only just announced their release list, but still, really, we should have had an idea as to what we should be doing already, and we should have had an eye of the players that we should have already been getting. So yes, I am incredibly concerned, and I am incredibly worried, because you look at the teams that did early business last year. Stevenage, Woody mentioned it a lot during the season that they did their business early, and Craig as well, yeah. And look where they are now. They're in League One. They got their business early. They knew exactly what they wanted. They had players already in for pre-season. Happy days. And yeah, they were successful. They got success out of it. So, and it was the same in January. They got 3 or 4 players in within about like the first 3 days of January. Granted, we obviously didn't have a manager at that point, but still, there's no excuse. We've had a manager in for a month. He should know exactly the players that he wants, and that's it really. So it is worrying, and I think if there's no signings in the next week, I think we're in trouble.
Okay, Nick, are you? I think the phrase I used earlier in our WhatsApp chat was, we shouldn't be over the top, like dramatic about it, but there is a reason to be concerned, because history shows that this isn't necessarily the club's forte of recent times. Are you quite calm about the situation, or do you understand the frustrations and somewhat concerned?
I'm quite calm about the situation, to be fair.
Is that just because of the bottle of wine?
No, probably helps. I think Flynn is a very measured manager. I think he knows what he wants. I think the first thing he's looking at is who does he get rid of? That will free up X amount of pounds and free up numbers in the squad. And then he will be in a position to start bringing in players that he wants and to, give us a competitive squad with our so-called competitive budget, which we keep hearing about. So I'm not over concerned at the moment. But obviously we're now in a new month, and this is when things start happening. And yeah, if they don't start happening in the next couple of weeks, then it would be a concern. But no, to be honest, I'm fairly relaxed about it, and I think we'll be okay. I think it's more move players on. There's apparently there's teams coming in from Adelaide, which I know you won't want to hear, but apparently
that's understandable because he's a good player.
Yeah.
Well, if we get 40 grand for him, we can fucking go. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm sure there's a number of players that need to be looked at, and he'll decide who he wants to keep, and then push the others aside, and then he'll be able to then start bringing players in. So, to be honest, I'm not over concerned on that bay. So just going on to our previous subject of tattoos,
right?
Jojo is posted and say she's got every limb done. Lovely, Joe. Love to see it. And I'll take the offer. I'll take the offer.
Nick's taking your job tonight.
I'll take the offer to come to your tattooist to get my tattoo done if I'm allowed to, because I'm not sure if I'm 100% allowed to. But if I am, Joe,
with the missus.
We'll meet up. We'll go to your tattooist and we'll get it sorted. And then you can have a word with my wife and tell her why it's such a good idea. Cheers, Joe.
Oh, wow. There we go. I love Nick when he's been on the wine.
Yeah, forget the football talk. Let's go on more serious things.
Well, it is the summer content now, guys. So it's pretty much games and quizzes and fun and laughter throughout. And tonight I've not come up. I've completely ripped off and stolen other people's much more infamous content, but I've made it STFC related for you. So it's a game of Who Am I? So Rich, I think you were the first one to pose this some months ago as an idea of something we could do. But I've done 3 different versions of it throughout. In the main, you're going to get players' Wikipedia histories, where I have blocked out 1 or 2 clubs from their histories, but the rest of them are visible, and you just have to tell me who it is. Once we complete them, I've got a couple of squad lists where I've, again, got the whole squad, but I've just blocked out a couple of players. You have to tell me who's missing from the squad.
The good thing is Nick will be able to do the older ones and I'll be able to do the newer ones.
This is it. We've got the perfect team.
I like your confidence, Rich. I like your confidence.
Wow.
And then we will conclude this evening with 2 match lineups. 2 well-known match lineups where, again, I've blocked out players and you just have to tell me who is missing. Okay, but Nick, I know you're somewhat concerned about this because you say you're not great at quizzes.
I know,
and you have had a bottle of wine, so I've got a practice one for you just to see what you're up against.
Okay.
I did post one out earlier, and congratulations to anyone who messaged me to say it was Andy Nicholas. It was Andy Nicholas. This is the sort of thing you're going to get, Nick. A player's history. You'll notice even for the trial one, I've left Swindon Town visible, so you can see how many times he played. And you're not even in competition. We've decided that you two can work as a team to try and work this out. But Nick, would you have any idea who this player might be?
Oh, who went?
Everton 2004.
Hibs. Who's Carlo Stockport? No, to be honest, I'm like,
Oh, he's struggling. Rich, got any ideas?
I don't know. I don't know. Come on, Rich. I'm down to you.
No, fuck. 2011, 2012, 2004, 2006, and he was at Everton. Oh God.
Can
Wonder if
anyone
anybody
in the chat beat
Wonder
our
if
two
anybody in the
panelists
chat.
for the answers? Don't you two be looking in the chat to give it away.
Go put it up again. Put the.
Yeah, no problem at all. So here's the player again. Do you want a clue of his position?
Started off at Everton.
Do you need a clue?
Was he?
Well,
he
yeah,
wasn't,
obviously.
He's a defender.
Oh, he was a defender. Oh shit! Hang on. I was centre half at that time.
We've got our first prediction. Grant, no, Mike, that's incorrect. Maybe an extra fool will help you. What do you think?
Oh, it's Ben on, is he?
Yes, as we get to say hello and good evening to Ben. Welcome.
Hey, Ben. Hi, man.
How are you, sir?
I'm all right. All right. It's been
Good.
an eventful day, but yeah, no, I'm all good. Raring to
Good.
go.
Well,
Sorry,
you've
forgive
joined
my
us. No, you've joined just at the right time. We finished all the chat and now we're playing games.
Lovely.
We're playing Who Am I? And Nick and Rich are stuck on the practice question.
This ain't boding well.
So Everton,
When they come,
2004 2006, finished at Stockport County. Carlo,
Wait, was
is
it?
it
No.
Wayne Allison?
No, it wasn't Wayne Allison. Well
Centre
done to
half.
Sean. Well done to Sean.
Hanlon. Oh,
It
fuck.
was Sean O'Hanlon.
Sean O'Hanlon. Fuck.
Yeah.
Ah, bollocks.
No,
But you get the idea of how it's going to work. Just so you know,
Yeah,
for
I know,
everyone
I know.
else, I have blocked out when they played for Swindon.
Yeah.
But that might not be all I've blocked out. If you need help, because you are working as a team, I can tell you their position, but not straight away. Give it a bit of time. So here we go, guys. Let's see
Cool.
who's going
That
to
was
get
a-
this first.
That was a hard one, though, as well, anyway.
Let's see if the three of you can beat everyone watching to the answers of these few players, okay?
Okay. Come on, then.
Here is our first proper one.
Shit. Okay.
Hampton,
Oh.
Barnsley, Sheffield United alone, then Sheffield United.
Whitehawk. Oh, Brighton, isn't it?
Whitehawk finished.
Oxford United,
Um,
Portsmouth.
and he would have played. Wait, did he play for us? 2010 then, did he?
He played during one of those red line periods.
No shit. Okay.
Yeah.
From Oxford to us. Blimey.
Possibly.
No, I don't know. Say CSKA Sofia. Holy shit.
Oh,
Okay.
What we
Wrong
thinking,
detail.
boys? Anyone got any initial thoughts? Okay, let me try something else. Rich, which of the red lines? Rich, which of the red lines do you think is Swindon?
Oh, is that not all Swindon you've crossed out?
They're not all Swindon, no.
Ah, right.
No.
But Swindon will be scored out on every player.
Is it the middle one? Is it?
You think it might be the
don't
middle
know.
one? Ben,
Feel
which red
free.
line do you think might be Swindon?
Read.
Well, can't be the bottom line. We wouldn't have an Oxford shite come to us, would we?
So we're ruling out the bottom one. So
Well,
can
I
you
am.
think of any player then, Nick, who
Ah,
either went
wait,
from
no, hang on.
Southampton to Swindon
To
or from
Swindon.
Sheffield United
Oh.
to Swindon?
No.
Wait.
sorry.
We might have gotten from Southampton.
Think of any player that we might have got from Southampton.
I can never remember anybody from the early 2000s. Oh, we're fucking James Constable.
It's not James Constable, no.
Oh, no,
He
wait,
didn't
he
play
wouldn't
for
have played for
He
CSKA.
never played.
Yeah.
He never played for
He-
Swindon either.
Carlo
Oh,
thought
yeah,
he,
no
he-
shit.
he might.
No shit, he's from.
Was he centre half?
No, do you want the position for this player?
Yeah, go position.
Winger stroke forward.
Walcott.
No, he never played for us.
Well, he sort of did.
Hold
Mike
on,
saying play for City and Pox after us. Indeed.
City, Bristol City. Fuck.
Nice to know this is going swimmingly well.
It is, yeah, he just 5 feet.
Oh, it's tough. Oh, it's tough.
121 appearances for Barnsley.
See, he'd be well known. We'll know. As soon as you say the name, we'll go, oh.
23 appearances for Portsmouth.
What league would Portsmouth been in that? Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Barnsley would have been at least championship. But,
Woody saying Abdullah? No.
It wasn't Abdullah, no.
Holbert? No.
No.
To clarify,
I know it's a player that's so fucking obvious as well. And
it is very obvious. I expected at least Ben to have got this one quite quickly. Do we need more clues? Because even the chat hasn't got it yet. His first name starts with a B.
B.
Oh my
Brian
God.
Howard.
Brian Howard is correct, Ben. Well done.
Oh,
Well done, Ben.
No, I would never have got that.
No.
Brian Howard.
I was going to say.
Brian Howard. He was a good player.
Okay.
All right.
Let's move on to our second player.
know
This one's unfortunately for you guys, this one's probably a little bit more difficult.
Oh, brilliant. I'll probably get this one. Right, he only played for the club once in 2005.
5.
Don't know if it was a loan.
Oh,
or not,
he
though.
played for Cirencester Town
5 times,
5.
according to Wikipedia.
He went to Western Supermare.
He didn't have a big league career, did he? So he wasn't a well-known player.
He is a player who gets mentioned on this podcast more than he probably should.
Oh, fucking Kieran's mate.
Nope.
Oh, it's not. I was going to say. I
Not
can't remember
Chris
his name.
Hammond. Oh, did he go on Griffiths? Charlie Griffiths.
No, it's not Charlie Griffiths.
Yeah, that's the one I was trying to think of, but Charlie Griffin. No, it's not Charlie Griffin.
Do you want it back on the screen?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go on.
Yeah.
We're
Siren.
talking
Who went to
2005, aren't
Siren?
we?
2011. Somewhere.
2005.
Played for that ECU team twice, making over 100 appearances.
Who the fuck are they?
What position?
Mike saying Ty Gooden or something like that. No, to clarify, these are all players that I have seen play for Swindon within the last, I think, 15 years or so.
Ty was 90s.
Yeah. I haven't given the position yet. Do you want the position?
Yeah, I go position.
He was a defender.
Jesus.
No, not Charlie Complant. That was after. Yeah, no,
It
Charlie
was
Conway
Conwyn Platt. Well done,
Yeah.
Ben.
Who?
Conwyn
Charlie
Platt.
Oh, Common Platt. Fucking
Well
hell.
done,
That
Ben.
that name rings a bell as well.
He was decent. He was fairly decent, actually.
He must have played a few games for us, no?
Yeah.
He did. I thought he played more. I thought he had quite a lot. I remember him being on Strangers, and he just didn't really kick off for him.
Fair enough.
Mike saying, wasn't the 90s only 10 years ago?
Mike, I agree. I thought the 90s was 10 years ago. All right, Joe.
Woody saying Western Supermare has to be Charlie Conwyn Platt. You would have been correct, Woody. Shame you weren't on to say.
Woody, top of
does
the
that
quiz,
once
man.
Yeah, once the answer's already been given out.
Yeah. Let's see how you get on
Nice
with
one,
player
Woody.
number 3, gents.
on,
Long,
Woody.
distinguished Football League career. And Swindon were either towards the beginning or the end of it.
447 games in the league throughout.
Finishing at Didcot Town.
Which makes me think he's sort of the second one. The second one was Swindon because that's more local than Bournemouth and Huddersfield and Port.
If it also helps you with that assumption, Ben, I've said I saw all of them play, and you know that next season's my 20th anniversary. So I didn't see anyone that played for Swindon in the 90s.
Okay, right. I was gonna. Oh wait, he came from Yeovil. Oh, he came from Yeovil, but he went on loan to Millwall. Fucking hell, that's a weird move.
Having already, well, you say that, but if you look before
Went
that,
from
he played for Millwall, went to
Oh.
Yeovil, never played, and went back to Millwall.
He's not a goalkeeper, is he?
He's not a goalkeeper. You're right, Rich.
Good.
Clearly not a prolific goal scorer either, so he's probably a striker.
So wait,
Oh, is he? I know who he is. Jamie Vincent.
It is Jamie Vincent, Ben.
Great
What?
Jamie Vincent.
How the fuck did you get that?
Ben, you are free from free.
Late great
Fucking
Jamie
fair
Vincent.
play.
There you go, mate.
Incredible.
Jamie Vincent, fucking
Rest
hell.
in peace.
Here we go. Where
Okay.
should we go next?
that's
Let's go to this
It needs to be.
legend.
It needs to be. Oh god. Oh, Vincent Perricard.
Nope.
No. Oh, I can see that it was between. So we would have had him between 2009 2010. Who the?
Yes, it's not a high production quality show. This, so this was just a paint job.
Who did we have from France? Oh,
He went to
France.
Sheffield United after us, though, so he must have done all right.
Not Jean-Francois.
We've got predictions of Moses Ashikodi coming in.
It's
Mike
not.
saying, "Good job, Ben joined in." Who
It's
are you
not
saying?
Legionel
Sorry,
it's not Legionel Jean-Francois, is it?
it is Leschanel Jean-Francois. Well
Yes.
done, Rich. You're in the game. Jean
Good old Rich, well done.
Francois. Okay, where should we go next? Oh, tricky one this potentially because 3 sets of his career moves have been highlighted out.
Everton, Plymouth, Huddersfield, Motherwell, and 2000. Birmingham. You could have finished at Swindon.
Woody saying, well read in the comments, Rich.
That's a receipt. Okay.
Oh, he
So,
was nice.
Nick, let me ask you, which of the 3 red lines do you think is Swindon?
Top, middle, or bottom?
Who would we have got from Scotland?
Bottom.
Wow.
Do you think we might be the bottom? So we would have got him from Burnley after a loan spell at Birmingham.
Yeah.
I've got it. I think I have.
Oh, it is. Yeah,
go on,
I think Brad's got it. Brad's got it.
Lucas
Ben.
Jukovic.
Yeah.
Lucas Jukovic is correct. And
Well,
yes, well done to everyone in the chat getting this as well.
Nice one, Brad.
Congratulations to all 3 of you there who got it about the same time as Ben. Lucas Jukovic is correct.
Who was he played for in Scotland when he scored that stonking goal? From
Motherwell.
Well,
was that back then on that?
Yeah.
Jesus, was that long ago?
I know.
it actually wouldn't be a
Was
bad
it?
signing this
He's
season.
been
probably an
around
age we could
so
bring in, and he's a mountain of a man.
Jeez.
He's been around so fucking long, isn't he?
Yes.
He'd be
It doesn't
perfect
feel
for us,
that
though.
long since he was a
No.
youngster at us, but
I know.
he's had a very good career.
He was such a promising young youngster, and then we sold
Yeah,
him
he was.
too early.
The ones I scored out that I thought might give it away too easily were Coventry and Birmingham, because he obviously scored a lot of goals there.
Yeah.
Nick, are you getting the idea now?
No, because I told you I have fucking no idea. I'm getting the
Rich,
idea, but I just
Good.
don't know the answers.
Rich, Ben, are you feeling warmed up to this?
Sort of, yeah. Let's hopefully get some more around my generation.
Well, let's see how you get on with this one.
Can we just stick another one from the like
Oh,
1970s?
Medicarouche.
Mehdi Karouche is correct, Rich.
Yeah.
Not messing
Oh,
about.
straight in there.
Let's
I
move
knew he played
straight
for- I
on
knew
to
he-
another one.
Karouche is on fire. Oh, is this another one?
It is another one.
Yeah. So,
Factory.
so we had him.
Mick
2000.
Ranzi.
It's not Miglioranzi.
Ooh.
Miglioranzi, who infamously played for Portsmouth, who don't appear on that list.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know. What's his name? Begins with T. Left footer. Really good.
Wait, when do you reckon we had him, Ben?
In 2000, he Paolo fucked him off, and he went Southend.
Timlin.
Oh, it's
No.
not him. It's just
No,
packed in
it's not
years
Timlin.
ago. It's not him. It's not him. It's not him.
Oh, Robert.
Woody's saying Booker T.
Booker T. Ward.
We got a shout here for Fabian Robert.
Could be no. Fabian Robert went like Gloucester.
However, the chat has it. Kaminges is correct. This is
Kaminges.
Miguel Kaminges,
Oh wow.
Good
Okay.
shout.
Player of the Year.
Yeah, he
That's,
got a player of the
really?
season and went to Cardiff.
Did
didn't
he?
He did. He did.
He was
Right.
player of the season. Every time we get a player of the season, they fucking move on the next year, don't they?
Fuck off, don't they?
Are you ready for some more? I've got a
Yep.
couple more players lined up before we move into
loving
the
it.
squad list.
Go on, Nick.
Come on, Nick. I'll tell you
No,
what.
I can't.
Rich Ben, give Nick a 2-minute
No,
head
no, I
start
can't
to
do
try
it.
it.
Just, I can't do it.
You can.
Let's go.
Nick, just take your time. Have a good
I could-
look.
I couldn't do it if I was sober.
Oh god.
Have a good look. Nick.
Oh,
Who do you think?
Wait.
Wait.
Oh yeah, I know who it is.
Wait,
Yeah,
Rich.
come on, Nick. You know
Oh,
this one.
Come on,
fucking-
Nick.
He's a striker.
Don't look in the chat, Nick. Don't
He
look
had
in
like
the
about-
chat.
He had like about 5 or 6 convictions at one time.
Oh yeah, he had a gun.
He had
Boom,
a gun.
boom.
He rode a horse called the Lone something,
He's good at beating people up. Or
Yeah.
his girlfriend, allegedly.
allegedly.
Fucking hell,
Go on, Nick. Who is it?
Keep
Mr.
it
Ranger.
family friendly, wouldn't you?
Ah, Ranger.
Mr. Ranger.
Mr. Noel Ranger.
Power.
Well
I'll
done.
tell you what, must have been the strangest of characters because on the pitch,
He was
he
phenomenal,
never
wasn't
ever
Quality,
reacted to
wasn't he?
getting the shit kicked out of him,
Nope.
and he was a real top player.
Never got
Off the
booked.
pitch, he'd beat the shit out of anybody. He was a real strange character. Good
Yeah, he
He
footballer,
was
though.
close bond with Lee
Good
Power as
footballer.
well. They had a
Is
two
he-
rock
With who?
Lee Power. He had quite a
Oh, I
bond.
bet he did. Oh, I bet.
Oh
he did.
yeah,
Oh,
gangster.
I bet they were talking fraud.
Lee
Yeah,
Power
gangster.
really loathe to let him go, but he had to because he did what he
Bet they were.
did. But he was just he really felt for him.
Oh, lads, I've got an issue here. I've just pulled the thing out of my headphones. Hang on.
Oh, shit.
I know. Should we get another one while I try and fix it? Let's go to another extensive football league career to see if you can work out who this
Oh,
might
God.
be.
Oh,
Holy
Jesus
shit.
Christ!
Bloody hell.
What a
But don't get
journey.
straight away while I try and fix my headphones. Take a good look at the career.
Come on, Nick.
Oh, fuck, I don't know what you're asking me. Fuck. 95, Cambridge.
How many clubs? I'm going to count. 1, 2,
Oh,
3, 4,
Jesus
5,
Christ.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Yeah.
12, 13.
I think I fixed it. I think I
So I'm
fixed
trying to
it.
think where I was living in 95.
23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29,
84.
30, 31. 31 clubs in 12 in
No, 17.
17, 31 clubs in 17 years, and he spent 5 years at one club.
Woody says still hasn't paid to fix the door in Marlborough Park. Referring to Noel Ranger. And then just want Danny and Gesson back.
Yeah, oh, what a player.
What a player Danny and Gesson was.
Fucking love Danny and Gesson.
God, he must have been shit. 'Cause look at that journeyman.
my
It's just like
melon.
loans.
Sean said bloody subtitles are in his way. The career's too long.
Striker has to be 123. No, midfielder probably. 123 games at Cambridge. Did really well
Yeah,
there.
47
Yeah.
games, 8 goals.
Wait, so he had loan spells at Palace, Norwich, West Bromwich.
Seems to have had a lot of loan
Imagine that,
spells.
imagine that going from Crystal Palace on loan down all the way down to Rushden and Diamonds on loan,
Then back up to Brighton.
then back up to Brighton. And then-
Yeah, where
this
were
guy-
Brighton,
this guy's
where were
career was
Brighton
like-
in 2004?
We've got another
Probably
shout
one
for
of them.
Moses Ashikodi.
I ain't got a clue.
I wouldn't have a clue.
What position does he play? 5 just out of
He's a
curiosity? Is he
forward.
midfielder? Oh, he's a forward.
Really?
Okay.
Yes.
Fucking,
And
fucking prolific, isn't he?
so he-
Fucking hell.
I'm sorry, Fifey, but that's what Adloy's career is going to look like.
You fuck right off.
no,
It is.
piss off.
I'm going to kick you off the stream again if you carry on shit like that, Ben.
Well, we need Ben. We need Ben. He's the only one who knows anything.
I mean, he would do, he had a decent spell there at Peterborough in the mid 2000s. I can see.
12 games at Kidsgrove.
Oh, wow.
Don't know.
This is one of the most high-profile loanees of that
Is
era.
it?
Because look,
Jeez.
everyone had him.
Yeah, he would have.
Everyone had him.
God, he's the football league equivalent of a bike. Everyone's had a go.
Well done, Gina.
Jesus. Oh my god.
Brad saying Royce Brownlee. No, his career wasn't quite as distinguished as
Not
this.
Royce Brownlee.
Didn't have that many clubs.
Blair Sturrock.
It's not Blair Sturrock.
No.
I'm finally glad I got one that slowed you down. Woody saying Trevor Benjamin.
Oh, Trevor Benjamin is a good shout, you know.
It's a very good shout because Woody is correct. Trevor Benjamin is the
Yeah,
right answer.
Oh, it is.
Blimey.
Trevor Benjamin.
Fair
He
enough.
was a good player
Trevor
back
Benjamin,
in the day,
nah,
that
I
many
wouldn't have got that.
clubs.
Never have got that. Come on, needs to be more around my era, for fuck's
I remember
sake.
Ron Atkinson when Swindon went a bit iffy. Ron Atkinson was helping out, and Ron Atkinson was going to Fianora. I can sort you out, Trevor Benjamin, if you want. We've got him on the phone right now. And if he was like, no
Benjamin.
thanks, Tom.
Ben, Swindon have always been iffy.
Yeah, innit? Bless him. I would have Fianora.
Woody's saying that's not his whole history, is it? Yes, I had to. It's the longest one I had to do. That is his full history.
Oh, so he had clubs before Cambridge?
No, didn't have any clubs before
Oh,
Cambridge.
right. Oh, right. See.
Next, a much shorter career.
Oh, 6 days. Oh, God, 26 games and the 5 he had at Swindon.
SC Canberra.
Right, okay. It was one of Danny Wilson's.
What's your initial thoughts here, Nick?
He's muted himself.
No, he just doesn't know. He's probably just fallen asleep. The wine's kicked in.
He's Thatcher's.
Oh, no, he has. His mic's given up on him. Look. This happened to him the other day.
How's that?
That's much better.
Hey, there we go.
I've unplugged it and replugged it, but I still got
Got our first prediction in on the chat,
That is a
Arietta.
good shout, by the way. He arrived same day as Simon Cox.
It's a very good shout, but it is incorrect.
Is he the guy that scored that bicycle kick in the painting John
I
painting
think
trophy?
so, yeah.
Dominoes.
Was he not one of 3 Portuguese guys that just turned up?
If we're wrong, the other Portuguese guys are
Ben, your knowledge is far too great. Just.
Do you need me to flash it up on the screen again?
No, I've just got live autism when it comes to Swindon.
Here we go again.
His career was obviously amazing.
We've got the
He
other
played.
Portuguese guy here. Look, Almeida. Nope.
Oh, that's a good name.
Woody saying Yinka Cassell.
No, Yinka didn't make a game, didn't play a game.
Are you sure, Ben? Because Yinka Cassell is correct.
Oh, did he play 5
What?
games? I didn't
Did
think he got a
indeed.
start at all.
He
I thought
did.
it was
He
just
might come
terrible.
on as a sub there.
He had amazing YouTube.
Woody is on fire.
Woody's got the internet on 2000.
Yeah.
Oh, are we accusing Woody of cheating, Ben?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely, 100%. Because he seems to get everyone right.
If I speak, I am in trouble.
We have one more player before we move into the next round.
Go for it.
You guys have actually done this a lot quicker than I expected, mainly because of Ben coming in.
Yeah, thanks, Ben. Well done, man.
So this is certainly not going to be the
Yeah.
longest episode of Fools Rush In ever. But yes, the final player on his own.
Well, it was certainly not United, which is the last one that's on the scratch, and it's Swindon Town between 2007 and 9.
Where the fucking Nag's Head?
Oh, Peckham, surely.
He played at Peckham. He played for Del Boys. Nags FC.
Woody's saying the internet.
8 goals in 27 games. Is that right?
Woody's saying the internet. I'm out. Can't look at YouTube and surf the net.
So he scored 88 goals in 27 games for the Nags Head.
He did indeed, according to Wiki.
I think
Okay,
someone's edited that.
Jesus. And he played for us.
He played for
Did?
Brussels. Then us,
So
and
wait,
Warsaw.
so What nationality would he be then? If you just give us a clue on the nationality.
European.
No shit.
Jack's saying Belgium.
Technically, actually, no. I believe
I was
he was
gonna say
actually of
Belgium.
African descent.
African descent.
Hang on, I will double check it
Oh,
because
God.
it's probably French. Hang
What
on.
position is he?
How many clues
Well, if
do
he
you
scored
want?
fucking 88 goals, he must be a forward.
He's got to be a striker.
Yeah, but that's someone making shit up. That's someone.
Look, if it's on the internet, Ben, it's true.
Yeah, exactly.
We all
I'm with you
know
on
that.
this, Nick. Yeah.
He was born in France.
Jean-Francois.
No, we've had that. Hang on.
Zidane.
2006 to 2009. Who the fuck did we have?
Thierry Henry.
Who did we have up front?
Woody's
The
giving
only
it a
one
big
that's-
build-up. The only player we've signed from Brussels.
Zaboo.
Oh, Zaboo.
Well done, Woody, and his internet.
Zaboob was
Did
good.
he really score 88 goals in 2017?
I don't think he did.
You would have to ask someone who could research Nag's Head FC.
But Woody's like a massive Zaboo fan anyway, so it wouldn't
I'm a big
surprise me.
Alfian.
Surprise me.
Soufian.
Nah.
Woody probably watch Zaboo play for Nag's Head.
Short shirts.
Just so I know for future guys, before we move on to the squad lists round, did you enjoy that? Is that something you'd like more of in the future potentially?
Yeah, but more
No.
around my bloody era.
More recent
please.
ones.
Yes, please, because I had no clue. The only one I got was National Jean-Francois.
To be fair, it was
The
all
good thing
set in
is
the
I knew
20s
that.
and the noughties, and if it's in the noughties, that's my 20s, so I'm going to know most of them.
Woody's saying jealousy will get you nowhere, Ben.
Yeah, but knowledge will get me everywhere, Woody.
Oh,
Sean's saying
Challenge.
It is true. It is true. But
challenge.
I
Challenge.
still,
Woody v Ben.
yeah, Woody played up front with Zaboo at Nag's Head.
Okay, gents.
Woody in his prime.
Next up, we've got two squad lists. In this, I believe in both, 3 players have been taken out. I'm not going to tell you what season it was. I'm just going to let you look at the rest of the players and see if you can work out who's been removed from the squad.
To be fair,
Okay.
we can tell the year anyway by the actual...
You should be able to tell the year.
Should be.
Here is squad number 1.
We have a different... Oh, okay.
Let's have a look.
Right.
Thank you
Oh,
very
so
much,
this
as always, to swindon-town-fc.co.uk for being so easy to steal from and then edit in such a professional manner.
Defender. So 3 defenders.
I've even left the positions in for you.
How did we have a number 18 last year? Who was number 18 last year?
Hunt.
Who was number 2?
Yeah, Hunt, he was number 2.
Hunt, yeah.
Hunt.
Hunt's number 2.
Is that right? What, 5v?
Nope.
No.
Oh, it wasn't? Oh, no,
No,
he's down
because
there.
you can
isn't
see
he?
Hunt
24.
is down the bottom.
24, yeah, he is, isn't he?
Oh, what's his name? Had the dreads.
No,
Critchlow.
that's
Went to
Crenchlow.
Northampton.
Oh, fucking Odemeo.
Odemeo is correct. That's number 2.
Yeah, is number 2. Yeah. Number 14.
Woody's coming on to save the day, he says.
Wait till put Woody's on after we've got this. After he's typed
You've
in.
still got 2 more players to guess here.
God, we had so many keepers. IDM.
Defender.
Mike's remembered, look. He remembered AK.
Yeah, AK.
2 more players to guess here.
O'Brien?
Nope.
He did play for us that season. Where is he on there?
No, O'Brien's there, 16.
Paul may have a slight delay as he's guessing Zaboo. He certainly wasn't in this squad.
Wait, didn't we have some kind of... we had somebody on loan, didn't we? Some Welsh guy.
Brandon, what's his name?
Cooper.
Yeah,
Well
that's
done.
it, yeah.
Nick's got one. Nick's got one.
No, I only got it because of Ben, to be fair.
No,
He was actually class. I'd love to get him
that's
back.
good effort. High five.
Oh, shit! I know the other one.
Go on.
Oh, fuck, how does the song go?
Just say the name.
Manny.
Oh, Manny Egg.
Manny Egbo.
Egbo
How does the
is
song
correct.
go? How does the song go? Ah,
Well done. Mike got Cooper as well.
Yeah,
but yes,
Cooper
you are
was-
correct. The third player missing was Manny Egbo.
the funny thing would be if you had crossed out number 15, Manny Idem.
We had never got item. Never got item.
So you get the idea? I've got one more squad
Yeah.
list here with another 3 players missing. Are you happier that this is a bit more your era, Rich?
We did do
Sort
better.
of.
You did do a lot better.
Sort of.
Let's try this
I'll
one.
tell you in a minute.
Oh fuck.
Bigger
Okay,
road,
so this was
And there's Woody. He's
Oh.
a star man.
Jesus.
Starman. That's the one. That was it. Yeah. Sorry, my brain's gone completely.
Name is Manny Egbo, and he's fucking dynamite.
That's the one.
Right, this is
Fucking Charles Cook was shite.
Oh yeah, we had Stuart Moore, didn't we? Oh. He was number 11.
Donald
during that.
McDermott. When he just like there's players on here that just disappeared.
Oh yeah.
Donald
Oh yeah, Donald McDermott.
McDermott
Oh, yeah, he's
just
number 18,
disappeared.
isn't he? So
Tom
one's
Smith,
in.
everyone's favourite midfielder.
So we've got 2 midfielders. Number 4 was Rowan Ince. 3. Oh no, sorry, no.
4 was not Rowan Ince.
Hang on, we've got 2
No.
number 3s. We've got
3.
number 3, and then it goes to Matt Preston.
Oh, so hang on a minute. We
That
had
would
this in a
suggest that maybe one of them wasn't here and then the other one came in.
Sold means one was sold.
Fuck. Okay, number 11. Come on, let's try and get number 11 because he's midfielder.
Does that make a
Doughty?
difference? Sorry?
It wasn't Doughty, was it?
It wasn't Doughty, no.
No.
No. Doubt he came there.
How good is it, Nick, to see
But
the names
wait,
Matt...
hang on, Nick.
hang on, Rich. I'm
Oh,
talking.
sorry.
Nick, how good is it to see the squad list of Matt Preston and Chris Robertson again?
Oh,
No,
Ollie Lancashire.
there's players in there
Preston,
like
right.
who we should have kept, like Tom Smith. Should have
Paul
kept
Mullin.
him. He was a stonking player. Carl Noel, good player. Obviously, Twiney.
I used to like Elsnick.
The one that had a court case, Donahue, says
Oh.
Mike. Donahue
No,
is
it's
not
Donahue.
one of the answers, no.
Harry
Donald
Smith.
McDermott. Fucking
Jack's got Harry
he
Smith
was weird.
from that season.
Excellent. Johnny Goddard was a good player,
Oh.
wasn't he?
Johnny
Fucking-
Goddard, Jack's got his shirt from that season.
Go on, Rich.
Number 11, is that Kane Woolery?
It's not.
Oh, Ken Woolery is one of them.
Oh,
though.
but he was definitely in that squad.
He was in the
Okay.
squad.
You're right. Kane
Oh,
Woolery
it
is the
would
bottom
have
one.
been number 2. Oh, so it must have been 22 then.
Kane
Yeah.
Woolery is 22. Well
yeah,
done.
yeah, he was
Who is
definitely in that
number-
squad.
He was one of the most annoying players ever.
Back.
Woody liked Matt Preston.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
he was
Preston
alright.
was good. I like Preston.
Oh,
Matty Taylor.
fuck.
Nope.
Yeah, I was going to say Matty Taylor. Yeah.
Matty Taylor was in that
What?
team.
What? It was that twat that we sent to fucking Cheltenham. And now he's a didn't he?
Oh, Ben
didn't he-
Toke.
No. Fucking. It was one of the Thomases.
Oh,
One of
Connor
the-
Thomas.
Connor Thomas is correct.
Connor Thomas. Yeah, he was a wanker. I hated him.
He might be number 4.
Number 4. Yeah. So that just leaves you with number 11.
Fuck.
Who's
Anybody
number 11?
got any clues?
Oh,
in
Harry
the
McCurdy and Charlie Austin are 11.
chat?
They were. Both are incorrect.
I know it's incorrect. I wasn't serious
Who the
because
fuck
I
did
ain't
we
got a
have
fucking
around there?
clue.
Who was number 11 that season?
Do you know what? This player, by the way, is a player that I really liked at Swindon, and I was very disappointed when he left.
So where did he go? Did he go higher or did he go lower?
Which club did he join?
I think he went lower and is now higher.
Oh, he's still playing.
Oh,
Right.
fuck.
Well, this squad isn't that old, really, Ben.
Yeah, I was going to say it's not that old.
No, but
I
his
mean,
name's
the oldest player, the oldest player in that squad is Mark
Where
Richards.
the fuck's James Dunn? Where the fuck is McDuck?
James Oh fuck!
James
yeah.
Brophy is
Brophy.
correct.
Brophy.
Good shout.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shout.
Life was
Was he?
shite.
Wait, we had him in 17-18. Fucking hell! I thought
He was-
I thought he left in like
he got a
the
lot of
15-16. I thought he left in the 15-16 season.
I remember
So,
giving him.
I'll ask: is squad lists something you'd like more of again? Remember the players?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is all good trial and error for future summer games, isn't it? This is like pre-season for pre-season. This when we just trialing ideas out live to see what people like and don't like. We have 2 lineup teams left from 2 very well-known fixtures. So the first one, I've done it differently for both ones. I have left players available for you to sort of see who it was. There are, I believe, 3 Swindon players and 2 opposition players available to guess. Let's see how you get on.
2 opposition players?
Yeah, 2 opposition. Well, my initial thoughts were if it was a bigger panel, I was going to pit you against each other and give you 2 points if you could guess the away players, you see.
Oh, right, okay.
But
well, let's see what these games are first. Oh, hold on. I can't really see. So this would be the...
I've even left the goal scorers available so you can see where it was.
Who were we playing that day?
Well, have a look at some of the opposition players, see if you can work
Brighton.
it
was Brighton,
Leeds,
wasn't it?
Leeds.
Oh, it was Leeds. Sorry, Leeds. Yeah.
Leeds.
Who played centre back was Scotty Cuthbert. Oh my God! Why is my brain gone? So
at the county ground,
I've left squad numbers available.
So number 7 for us was JP McGovern.
McGovern is correct.
McGovern, good shout.
Number 10 was who was number 10?
Gordon Gray.
It wasn't Michael. It wasn't Michael Timlin, was it?
It was Michael Timlin. Well done.
It was Michael Timlin, and
Gordon Gray, number 6.
And Gordon Greer, number 6.
Gordon
Correct.
Greer. Good shout.
Can anyone guess the 2 Leeds players?
No.
I was going to say Luciano Becchio, but no, he's number 10.
No, he's on the bench there. You can see him on the bench.
Yeah.
My
mate's a Leeds fan, so he'd have known. Fuck.
Dude, whoa.
Goodness.
Bear in mind, this Leeds team was stacked for that division, by the way.
Yeah, it was a good team.
I mean, just look at the players I've not. I'll never forgive Jermaine Beckford for always fucking scoring against us, no matter who he played for.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Max Gradle. Oh my days, what a player he was. Right. Oh, he got a booking against us. Right.
I mean, there are 2 very obvious high-profile names missing from that list.
Okay. Oh shit.
And that's who they are.
I can't remember.
Who would have played for Leeds?
Give us a clue, Fifey.
Okay, well, one's a midfielder, and one's a winger stroke forward. One is a Scotland international, and one, I'm not sure if he had any international honours, but had a very good career in the Championship.
Johnny Douglas. I'm joking.
Johnny Douglas, who quite clearly is on the opposite side of the island.
He's Irish.
Yeah, I thought he was Scottish.
Yeah.
That's funny. Rich thought he was English.
No, I said he was Scottish.
I thought you said he was English.
A year ago.
No, I thought he was Scottish.
That would have been about a year ago, yeah. Then.
Yeah, about a year ago now.
Right. Okay.
I'm sure the one that I can't think if he had international honours went on to do really well at Norwich. I think it was Norwich.
Oh,
Huckabee.
No, not Huckabee.
No, it wasn't. Oh shit.
If not Norwich, something's telling me maybe Middlesbrough.
Because obviously they're quite close together.
Yeah. You can be a smart ass all you like, Ben. It's not helping you get it right, is it?
Go on, Ben.
Oh my God. Oh, I know this. I'm going to kick myself when I hear this as well. Nobody's been in the chat.
Foreign players, other teams.
No one's got it yet in the chat that I've seen.
No idea.
No ideas at all?
No.
Okay. Rich?
Am I interested in the red and white?
Nah. It's going to kill me. This.
Okay, one of their initials is RS. The other one is JH.
Robert Snodgrass.
Robert Snodgrass is correct.
Yeah,
Ooh.
and the other one was...
You're right.
JH.
Johnny Howson.
Johnny Howson is the other one.
That was it.
Johnny Howson is.
Yeah.
Johnny Howson?
What? Oh,
Really?
funny. Yeah. So Howson went to Norwich, and
Howson was the one I was thinking was Norwich. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Snodgrass
went everywhere.
Yeah, Snodgrass.
Everywhere.
He just went
Isn't he
everywhere.
Harry McCurdy's mate now, Snodgrass?
Yeah. Well, he says he is because he met him because he was playing for Luton at the time.
Right. You'll really like this last one I've got for you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Nick, you're gonna love this last one I've got for
I'm
you.
sure I am, Fifey.
See if you can guess all of the missing players in this graphic.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, bloody hell.
Right.
So this is definitely this season. Right, okay.
So it was a 5-0 win against...
Yeah, so one.
Oh, this is against Grimsby. Right, okay.
Yeah, so 1, Charlie, Solbrin.
Solbrin is correct, yeah.
So 3, Iandolo, 2, Hutton, 21.
Let someone else play, Rich.
Sorry. I'm trying to go through it.
So 11 is Charlie Austin.
11 is Charlie Austin,
Yeah.
Is Hepburn Murphy.
Yeah,
Murphy Richards, yeah.
Yeah. 24 is Wakelin.
Wakelin.
It is indeed.
23, Sadio Khan.
Sadio Khan, 23.
Nick, do you want to guess anyone before the other two ruin all the fun and we end the episode just over an hour?
No. I don't know. 34, who would that be? Someone signed late. Brewitt?
Oh, no,
Nope.
Brennan.
Brennan is correct, 34.
Brennan.
Oh, I know it began with a B.
Yeah, you were close, but I'll give you that one, Nick.
Yeah.
So remaining, you have numbers
Number
20,
20
21 and 8.
Johnny Williams was number 8.
Darcy?
No, Darcy was on the bench.
Darcy.
So 20 and 21.
20 and 21. Stop it, Rich.
I was going to say, where's my shirt? McDonald. Oh, yeah, McDonald.
McDonald is correct, number 21.
Yeah,
McDonald,
good shout. No, it wasn't Lavinia. Lavinia was on the bench.
Lavinia.
Nope.
So wait, McDonald was 21, wasn't he?
McDonald was 21, yeah.
So 20.
So what position are we missing then?
Just missing number 20.
And he was
I know what position.
I'm not giving you any clues.
I know who FBT.
FBT is correct.
Well done, Ben.
Yeah, nice
Well
one, Ben.
done.
It's all right there.
That's
So-
a nice day, isn't it, chaps?
Yeah. Well over an hour.
I like that last one, that Swindon and Leeds one, because it really got me thinking there.
See, again, if you were all against each other, I was going to make you go one after the other, like we did the Swindon Leicester one the other night. And if you got it wrong, you didn't get the point and it got passed on, you see. But because we were being nice tonight and everyone was playing as a team.
As soon as I got the initials, as soon as I got the initials for those Leeds players, I was like, yeah, I knew them really. My brain has just completely frazzled tonight.
I'm useless to these. I wouldn't have a clue.
Bobby, get off the cat is currently causing havoc on opening all sorts of windows on my screen. Am I still there? You still see me?
Yeah, you're still there, Fifey.
God, I'm back.
Okay.
Oh, carnage. Unbelievable. That's all the ones I had prepared because, like I said, I expected you to take longer sorting them out. Ben, you ruined it by coming on and knowing everything.
Sorry.
Yeah, well done, Ben.
Sorry.
Nice one, Benji.
That's okay.
Font of all knowledge.
Well, I suppose we just call it an end then. Thank you, everyone, for watching. We've got a lot of things planned in terms of games and quizzes and stuff coming up, including it looks like the guys have agreed a code of conduct, and we might even be doing Jackbox Live again.
Yes.
Among a number of other ideas, including hopefully, if we just get the last couple of things sewn up, a couple of interviews with former players as well. All being well.
It'd be nice if Swindon make a couple of signings so we could chat about it as well.
Oh, well, you missed that chat about why we're all concerned, and it's an absolute nightmare, Ben.
No, it's not. We're not
It's
concerned.
all right. Feel right.
And the world.
Ben, it's okay, isn't it?
Mike's saying Nick's now decided to take the summer off for the quizzes.
Yeah, Mike, I just quizzes.
Bless Nick. He did come on before in the group chat before, and he just said, "If it's quizzes, I don't like them. I will come on to make the numbers."
Oh well.
Nick coming on.
I enjoyed the chat about tattoos. So, Jojo, I'll be in touch, and you can take me along and hold my hand while I have my tattoo.
Well, it came done, Nick.
Things we can't wait to see.
Well, if I'm allowed to, I'm going to get a Swindon badge tattooed. But
Good man.
it's got to be decided on what part of my body. And I don't think I had an answer yet.
Do you know what?
That was the question.
I might get that done, at some point, get the badge.
You're going to get the Fools Rush In badge as well, Ben?
Oh, I could do. Depends.
Yeah.
Don't give him any ideas.
Like his face tattooed somewhere.
You've shot yourself in the foot there, 5 feet.
No, he can have my face tattooed on him all he wants. I'm not getting his on mine. So.
God,
like
anyone.
What's it? The guys from Made in Chelsea, Sam and Pete, when they got tattoos of each other on their asses.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I don't watch it. It's been a pleasure. It's been an absolute pleasure this evening, gents. Thank you for taking part in the game. And now that I know how much you enjoy it, I'll come up with some much harder ones for you. Maybe we'll just guess the opposition players in future, Rich, and see how you get on with that.
I'll have to Google them.
Ben, just quickly, Ben. Prediction for the FA Cup final.
Oh, FA Cup final. Man City 3, Man United 0.
3-0.
Cool.
Perfect way to end this episode. Thank you very much, gents. Thank you for everyone who tuned in for, like I say, just over an hour. Nice quick one for you this evening. Have a lovely weekend, everyone. We will see you again on Monday. But for now, from Fools Rush In, good night.